Alright, that archaeologist, yeah, might as well have gone there then. There seems no point in making lumber mills, so might as well make a mine. Yes, I do call it a mine. Hospital now, maybe make another archaeologist later on. And I should probably make sure that these two chateaus are slotted now. Although growing still seems to be better. Um, Filling out rationalism, not really something I care about. Opening commerce though, that seems to be something I would like to do. Museum and hotel. I'll build a hotel. Not sure that's all that important, but yeah, I'm gonna swap this one instead for the food. And I'm gonna put another one in university. Yeah, first that hospital, not the Big Ben is not that important actually. It's good, but it's little late to get it, not that important anyway. And if Russia wants to attack me, it does not have all that much time left. 9 turns to flight. That's no longer important. He's never gonna crawl out of that hole, so might as well use my money for something else. The Zulu are at 42, England at 31. Babylon is now the major problem. We only get 99 influence per turn, and that's just not gonna do it. So I might need to resort to a trick. Uh, in Lyon, what do we need? We will definitely need the hotel at some point, but it's not urgent. Food tiles, not important. At this point, barracks, not important. So it's between the bank and the hotel and the museum. I guess money at this point over the extra 1 point of culture. It's not really gonna do anything. Let's see. Pendant from the medieval era and a coin from the classical era. That's 4. I don't think we can fix that. Yeah, we really can't, obviously. Maybe if we can go dig up some more, that'll be a little better, but for now it's not something we can fix. Yeah, no. I don't think you need to be inside my borders for anything. And I am thinking of selling the old units. They are not gonna be useful, so I can stock some of the others in my cities. That sounds like a pretty decent plan. So I can keep the musketeers and musketmen for now and get rid of the crossbowmen because they're never gonna be useful again. And that's another 20 per turn. That's not gonna work. Oh, there we go. The others will be sold when these people arrive. I'm probably not gonna go too deep into commerce. There's not really anything else I want here. So next on my list, well, probably exploration. Uh, Openers for, well, the Louvre has been built, so there's no point in that.
Is the following
But none of the others are particularly interesting. I could go into Liberty for, yeah, for a few things. An extra Golden Age, extra happiness, extra worker speed, though I don't really need that. So that's probably what I'm going to be doing. And I'll build Big Ben. Yeah, and I'm processing a video, so things are a bit slower than usual. There we go. They don't have range, but I don't want them to take initial attack. Going for the hidden antiquity sites, I think not worth it. Don't really see any point in doing that at this point in time. And we have Islam now, so we can build mosques. But don't think I'm all that willing to do that. I can build one mosque per 30 turns, so that's just too slow. Gonna need to take a musician to pop into the territory of our friend. So world ideology autocracy. No, 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 no. That's no good. And yeah, I'm gonna turn the processing down or wait it out after this turn is over, because this is just too annoying during recording. And I put it at 100% because it just takes way too long. If I don't, You can dig up some artifacts. And yeah, as you can see, that's a lot of free gold. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video here and I will come back with better speed. Alright, I changed my mind, gonna build an archaeologist quickly. That big bin is not that important. I really want that other artifact here. If I can still get it, that would be worth the time, I think. Those 3 turns are not gonna matter at all. And after flight we're gonna go to plastics, and then it's straight up to the internet. But I think I need flight just to protect myself.
The most precious.
Let's see how that goes. Yeah, we should put that into Paris, of course. We have room for one more music. Yeah, that's fine. Are we gonna get more? We might. We have the slots. And I'll build
Would you be interested in a
yeah,
trade agreement with England?
a museum in Orléans next to put some stuff into, just in case it comes in handy.
Mahera Ebishak. Is the following.
And then a broadcasting tower just for good measure. After that probably. Yep, food. There is no such thing as too much food. There is such a thing as too much production. Well, it has diminishing returns quite dramatically. We have 70 production now, but there's really no point in going to 72. Barely shaves off anything, and I think you are better off putting the specialists into science slots at this point in the game. Yeah, I do want that workboat. Let's check the tiles here. Yeah, the chateau is being worked. Let's actually build this one, so we can still grow. Does cost me the workboat a little bit. And I'll chop these forests. Catherine no longer wants to open borders.
Что тебе нужно?
That's a little steep. But we are already very influential over Russia, so it's not that big a deal. Should keep asking Shaka sometimes. Yeah, he doesn't want to know anything about it.
Minim Teresh.
And I'm almost inclined to no to put a city here, just so I can put a trade route into it and then give it to Ashurbanipal. I doubt he will break it down.
Is the following trade?
Yeah, money, money, money. I really like money. And now that we have flight, well, we have it for all intents and purposes, we are, or should be, quite secure for a very long time. Yeah, Big Binden. And that museum I was talking about. It was going to... I have no idea. It should be going to, well... What do we have in America? Do we have trade routes? Yes, we do. So then it's just gonna be highest gold output. Um... Well, maybe with the harbor I can reach him. Though it's really, really far. They have to go all the way around here. Uh, or the other way around to Borsipa. Don't think that will actually work. Trade routes available won't show that, of course, because it's not available. Yeah, those research agreements are not something I like. I should maybe get some myself, but I've lost most of my friends. I only have Washington left.
I have some
Workboats!
information that may be of use.
Yes, I have not built a workboat since I reinstalled. That's a little scary. Let's see how far this archaeologist is. We are done. Yeah, let's just get that harbor in. That'll make a lot more trade routes available for us. And we finally have flight, the ability to buy 2 airplanes. So if anyone wants to mess with us, it will have a rather hefty price, and that means I'm going to also sell uh, my last crossbowman, and I think one of the musketeers can also go. There is no need for them to linger around. Research is plastics immediately. Maybe it's a little late. Well, it is late because it's already turn 268, but It's a pretty slow game, so that should be alright. We are rising quickly everywhere except where we have to. England, we no longer have a trade route with England. That's annoying. That's something that should be fixed. Statue of Liberty, we can build that, but probably not gonna get it. And I doubt that we have an engineer coming, because
Is the
I'm not
following trade of
using any specialists for it, so yeah, it's extremely unlikely. Probably still gonna try it. Yeah, Catherine, do you still wish to trade?
Что тебе нужно?
No, she does not. A policy, yeah. We can fill out rationalism hoping to get the internet from it, but I don't think that's just going to work, so I'll go into Liberty. And, yeah. Let's see if we can reach that before anyone else harvests it. An Earth map plays like, well, I don't know what it plays like. It doesn't play like Pangea, because it's not a Pangea. But it's mostly a Pangea for 6 people, and then there are always 2 that are split off. They are somewhere in the Americas, and from what I've seen, a lot of the times, many city-states also in South America or Middle America, and that makes this map a little strange, a little different, because it's none of the above. Yeah, we should get that hotel just because we are not that far from the National Wonder. Well, we are far from the National Wonder, but might as well grab it now. There's not much reason to wait with that. Here, yeah, the chateaus are being slotted, that's fine. I'm gonna slot this one instead for food, and that's actually pretty decent. Not really inclined to change this up, but I might do it eventually.
Would you be interested?
No, I would not be. Orléans, probably gonna build a... well, not actually sure how I'm going to proceed here. We get the penicillin, I can do an extra trade route. I may not need more food into Paris now, though a few more wouldn't hurt for sure. We don't really have anything to spare. I still want to slot this one and public school, so yeah, I can actually do that. That first. As you can see, it barely matters. And I'll just chop some more wood. Let's first build those barracks so that if the need arises we can just buy those bombers we've been talking about. Barracks and arsenal should be 2 or 3 turns and done, so not a big investment. Nebuchadnezzar has quite a lot of stuff. Actually, I'm gonna see how long it takes me to spy on him. Don't think there's much risk involved. We're behind, though not that far, but I don't think people are gonna start spying on me